School basketball. HAXTUN High School basketball. Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Do you know what time it is? It's time for HAXTUN High School basketball. 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 Yeah! The wheels on the bus go round and round. Do you know what time it is? I said the wheels on the bus go round and round. Do you know what time it is? It's time for HAXTUN High School basketball. HAXTUN High School basketball. Yeah! HAXTUN High School basketball. HAXTUN High School basketball. HAXTUN High School basketball. HAXTUN High School Gear up, cameras on and lights on us. Highway 6, with a crew you can trust in the stands. Fans are cheering loud, we're making history, making our town proud. Highway 6 Sports, we're live on the air, bringing highlights with passion to share, with the heartbeat of every game night. Highway 6 Sports, shining so bright.
Welcome in. HAXTUN versus Sedgwick County, a rematch of just a few days ago. Myself and Todd Workman had that call. Don't get confused to click the wrong link and go accidentally listen to last time they played. Make sure this one is in Akron, not at Sedgwick County, as that was the last one. We've got a special situation right now. Chase Goddard, 17 points per game. He's only 4 points away from becoming the fourth all-time men's or women between all of every player that's ever played for HAXTUN, fourth all-time, right over Kyle Pierce. So he's 4 points away from Kyle Pierce.
That's a pretty good basketball player, Bryce.
You want to know the only male that's above him? Chase Goddard. That's Casey
Goddard. Yeah.
That's a crazy thing. So 31 points away from 1,000, but right now he's 4 points away from becoming the fourth all-time. Right now the leader in HAXTUN, Dawson Canode. Following her is Casey Goddard, and then Megan Girk is up there. And then number 4 is Kyle Pierce. Sitting right now above Jessen Salyards is Chase Goddard. So he beat out Jessen Salyards last week or earlier this week against what's their name? Holyoke. I try to forget that game. That was a game that most HAXTUN fans never want to remember, but that's what we got going on. Chase Goddard leads the team 17 points per game. Madden Larson right behind him. Chase Goddard 7.2 rebounds. Kenny Koverstein with 3.7 assists. Chase Goddard with 2.3 steals. And 3-point percentage, Jackson Schramm leads in that category. They are facing off against the Sedgwick County Cougars, who they, like we mentioned, They played pretty recently, and it was a very close game until a 31-point third quarter separated the HAXTUN Bulldogs and Sedgwick County Cougars. Let's look at some stats here for Sedgwick County as we get into this. Leading in scoring, that's Tate Renquist. Josh Palick right beneath him as Palick leads in rebounds. Noah Herons leads in assists. Steals per game, that's Magana. Blocks per game, Josh Palick at 2.8. Well, folks, that is your Wilson's Repair pregame show here on Highway 6 Sports. It's really fast. It keeps coming after us with these 10-minute pre-games that they give these teams to warm up in. Makes it really, really hard.
Yeah, how's the guy supposed to get popcorn around here, Bryce?
You're worried about popcorn. I'm worried about going to the bathroom if I ever had to. But let's go ahead and get your starters here, sponsored by Kurtzers of HAXTUN. Starting for Sedgwick County, that's number 12, Clayton Glendy. Number 15, Corbin Magana. Number 22, Tate Renquist. Number 25, Josh Palick. Number 32, and Noah Herons for your HAXTUN Fightin' Bulldogs. Number 0, he's a junior, Madden Larson. Number 1, he's a senior, Colin Cohn. Number 3, he's a senior, Kanan Koberstein. Number 5, he's a senior, Jackson Schramm. And number 10, Chase Goddard, a senior. Well, let's get into this one. Josh Palick, obvious height advantage on Chase Goddard here at the jump ball. We'll see who can come up with it. If I'm HAXTUN, I'm putting one guy right behind Josh just to mess with him.
Right. Just give him a target to try to miss, I guess. Huh?
HAXTUN, like we mentioned, coming off a loss to the Dragons. Sedgwick County beat the Dragons by 19. HAXTUN beat the Dragons 3 times beforehand. So what a crazy sequence of events. Just a hometown rivalry thing. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles and Sedgwick County wins the tip. They actually tipped it to the side the HAXTUN players were on and won.
Did.
Herons, near side wing. Feeds it inside to Palick. Palick backing down his defender. That's Goddard. And there's going to be a travel on Palick. There you go.
Good job.
Good start.
Good job by Chase. Yeah, Chase just stood his ground, made him try to go around him, and got a travel and call out of it. Good job from Chase.
Well, HAXTUN looking to have their first possession here as maybe go a little better. As Larson will bring it up the court. Goddard, like we mentioned, 4 points away from Kyle Pierce becoming the 4th all-time in HAXTUN history scorer. Here's a 3 on its way. Good!
There's 3 of
He's
them.
tied! He's tied for 4th place now. He'll take that. Down low, what happened there, Mark? Trying to do some...
Yeah, and Bulldogs had good position, had kind of obviously trying to get it to the height advantage of the Arns kid, and just put a little too high.
So another turnover for Sedgwick County. Larson will bring it up here. Hand it off to Goddard. Goddard being guarded by Josh Palick. Man-to-man defense is not necessarily how I think that Sedgwick County should attack the HAXTUN Bulldogs, but that's how they're doing it right now. Corner 3 for Madden Larson, no good. Rebound Jackson Schramm. He misses the putback. And it will be Sedgwick County basketball. Renquist forces up a 15-footer. This one rolls out no good. It hits Goddard in the face after the tip from Herons. And a rebound to Larson. Larson to Jackson Schramm. He's blocked. Schramm saves it. Gets it over to Larson. Larson in the paint. Out to Goddard, and he traveled. He would have been blocked anyway. So
Yep. That defender came from his side. He didn't see him when he first took off, and next thing you know, he was there.
Herons will bring the ball up the court here for Sedgwick County. And Jackson Schramm going to get a foul called against him. That just, man, maybe they're trying to set a precedence early.
Yeah, maybe. It's going to be a long game if that's the precedent.
Yes, for sure. Renquist, guarded by Colin Cohn, near side wing. Feeds it to the Magana on the far side corner. This one stolen away by Jackson Schramm. And Koberstein at the top of the key. Drives in the paint. Feeds Cone out to Larson. Larson into the paint. Puts up a shot. This one, an outstretched arm for a finger roll. That one just short. Just left it too short. Ball goes out of bounds. Still just 3-0 here. 5 minutes and 57 seconds remain on the game clock. Near side wing, that is Glendy, not Magana. My apologies. Herons fakes the give and go and takes it to the rim himself. A good little play there from Noah Herons to get the first points for Sedgwick County. Larson drives in the paint. Kick out Koberstein. Over to Cone. Cone pump fakes the three at the top of the key. Drives in. Spin move from 15 feet. No good. Renquist pulls down his first rebound. Renquist up the court as fast as he can. Hands it off to Herons. They do a pretty interesting thing keeping Noah Herons out.
Yeah.
They have two guys that they truly could run a two-post sets with. And,
Right.
Running Herons as a point guard is interesting, but seems to be okay right now. Just down 1 point. 3 minutes have gone by. Larson down low feeds Goddard. Goddard at the rim puts it up and he's fouled. And he'll have a free throw to do it, folks. It's milestone for Chase Goddard.
Enjoy it, Kyle. It's about to end, hopefully, here, huh?
Kyle, there's number 5 written all over you.
Yep. Yeah.
First free throw. Oh, no good.
All right, I'm going to shut up, Bryce.
Goddard misses the first. Second free throw up. Good. Fourth all-time scorer in HAXTUN history. Second on the men's side, only behind his dad. Going to be a foul here on the HAXTUN Bulldogs. That is
Jackson's second.
Jackson. Yep. Two quick fouls for Jackson. Just defensively, when they're bringing it up, I don't like that foul at all watching on the replay. It's just
right.
There's no arm bar. There's no nothing. It's just contact with the body, I suppose. Magana, 3, no good. Rebound, Chase Goddard. Goddard pushing it up the court here. Goddard to the free throw line. Goddard to the block. Goddard banks it home, and he's fouled. What a play from Goddard.
He might be trying to catch his dad today.
What's his dad? I think his dad's at 1,060.
Yeah, he's up there a little bit.
He's gonna have to have a few 40-point games here. Free throw up and good. 3-point play from Goddard up and good. In comes Trum. Out goes Renquist.
Oh, they got Rehnquist down for 2. Is that right, Bryce?
I didn't have any fouls down, so probably. It's their only fouls of the quarter as Glendy out to Palak. Palak around the 3-point line, guarded here by Goddard. Goddard doing a good job staying in front of him after he recovered on the defensive side. And Palak misses the shot, goes out of bounds on the rebound attempt. And now HAXTUN will have it. Both Koberstein and Goddard both got to tie their shoes a little bit.
Yep. Been a back and forth game so far. Both shoes coming untied. So.
Might be a strategy to just get a breath.
Right.
I don't know. Koberstein, near side wing to Cone. Cone, an open 3 from the corner. In and out, no good. Rebound, Palak. Palak will bring it up the court now. A lot of bigs bringing the ball up the court for Sedgwick County. Herons backing down Anderson. Fader from 10 feet. That's no good. Rebound, Trum. That was a good rebound. Good follow from Jackson Trum. Puts it up 7-4 here. 3 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Koberstein feeds it inside to Locke. Back out to Anderson. Anderson to Koberstein. Koberstein drives. Now pass back out. Far side to Goddard. Goddard drives all the way in. Dump down pass to Anderson.
Oh.
In and out, no good. Gets his own rebound. He puts it up. He's fouled. It'll go. It's almost like he did it on purpose, Mark.
Yeah, great sequence there. I love the ball movement, the penetration by Chase, the dish to Corbin. obviously it worked out missing the first one. He got the rebound, put it back, got the end one.
Take that. Colin Cone comes out, in comes Madden Larson. A quick break for Madden. Looks like his ankle seems to be just fine, as had a little scare there in that Holyoke game. Anderson makes the and one attempt. Gives the Bulldogs a 6-point lead, 10-4. Well, Herons will bring it up here for Sedgwick County. He's going to drive baseline. That's going to be a charge. And he didn't have the ref didn't have a whistle in his mouth.
Everything happened with that foul call except the whistle part.
The ref puts his arm up, calls a charge, and it was only late because his whistle was right on his sternum. .32, that's Herons. And gets his first foul. Carter Locke takes a charge on that one. Koberstein around the perimeter to Larson. Larson spin move. Gets it. They're going to call it travel. Thought he spun and came set. I thought he kept at least one pivot foot. You can't use two. That would be a travel. Right. Unless you're in the NBA.
Right.
Palick, still a 6-point game. Will bring it up the court. Guarded by Goddard. Gets away. Nice little hesitation pass. Gets out to Trum for three. This one in and out. That ball was in the cylinder. Anderson gets the rebound for HAXTUN. And Larson will control it. Really slow-paced game here. Winner of this game plays Akron. Goddard for three off target. Rebound Anderson. Anderson spin move off. That's a front iron. No good. And they're going to call a foul here on Carter Locke. This is a foul. He's calling a foul.
Yeah, he is.
White 32 push. That's a foul on Corbin Anderson, who pushed over his own player, Carter Locke, who inadvertently then pushed over a third player. I believe that was Herons. As Sedgwick County, they throw it inside into the paint. It's stolen away by Larson. Larson to the rim. Larson he pinned it on his back hip. And he had that layup too.
Yeah, he did.
That's what's tough.
Yep.
Just 14 total points scored here in the first half. First quarter, that is. 10-4 is your score. Herons, guarded by Anderson, backing down, wants the hammer throw across the baseline. It's stolen away by Goddard. Goddard sees a wide open Koberstein. Koberstein high off the glass, missed it. This ball loose. Goddard gets fouled on the rebound and put back. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Really like a big change from the other night against Holyoke, because Bulldogs they're just absolutely crashing the boards. They're doing a really good job with that.
Goddard's first free throw up and good. You know, when I was looking at the all-time scoring leaders, Mark, did you know that you're part of the top 20 on the men's side? I couldn't believe it. I was like, Mark is good at basketball? How'd that happen?
Bryce, that was all before you were born. But so
it was, actually. Yeah, because what I see today, I don't know, man. Not.
I don't know if I got 4 points in me anymore.
Goddard misses a second. Sedgwick County pushing up the court here as Trum around the perimeter. Trum sets up. He wants a three, doesn't like it. Instead feeds it in. Didn't know which big to give it to. Herons grabs it with one arm and puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Koberstein. Keenan Koberstein with his first rebound. Pushes up near sideline. Going to step up three. No hand in his face. And you got to probably put a hand in his face. He's going to make that every time. 14-4. Koberstein hits a three. Sedgwick County calls a timeout. HAXTUN Bulldogs lead by 10 with 1:14 left in the first.
Looking for that triple-double in custom team or work apparel? Then look no further than Main Street Graphics in Sterling. From sharp embroidery to durable vinyl to high-quality screen printing, we make your brand stand out on and off the court. Teams, businesses, schools, and organizations. If you can wear it, we can make it. Main Street Graphics in Sterling. Custom gear, hometown cheer.
Need a roof you can rely on? Spelt Roofing has HAXTUN covered. For years, we've delivered top-notch roofing for homes and businesses with licensed, bonded, and insured experts you can trust. From storm repairs to new installs, we bring quality and care to every project. Plus, we're proud sponsors of Highway 6 Sports, cheering on our local teams. Ready to protect your property? Call Spelt Roofing at 970-774-6554 for a free estimate, or visit speltsroofing.com.
Welcome back here. Sedgwick County with it as out of the break, a minute 9 seconds left. Herons working down low against Cone, puts up a shot. This one off the back iron. Palick jumped too early for the rebound. Cone all the way up to Koberstein. Koberstein high off the glass and good. Man, what a transaction there. That's Cone's first rebound. Kanan Koberstein's 5th point. Number 15, that is Magana. Hands it off to... Let's see, back to Magana. I suppose that was to Herons. Back to Magana. Gets a screen from Herons. Drives in. Kick out to Herons. Pump fakes the 3. Puts up a 15-footer. That one's too strong.
Oh, shoot.
That rebound is going to go off. I think that was off of Madden Larson, but Trum had fouled him. And so he just
yeah. It was definitely off Madden. Yeah, it was
just
definitely
gave him the
off
benefit
Madden.
of the doubt there. 28 seconds remain here in the first. It's 16-4. A little different start to this game than we saw last time. Aspen Starkeybaum has entered the ball game as he hands it to Cone, back to Aspen. Larson to Koberstein. Near side wing now to Cone. Cone back to Larson. Larson driving into the lane. Kick out Koberstein. Makes a guy jump. Koberstein for 3. Good! Caden! He's got 8. That's the end of the first, 19-4. We've seen a lead like this before, though, folks, so stick tuned.
Yeah,
You
don't go
never
anywhere.
know. HAXTUN Bulldogs looking to maybe control a game first time in a
Yes,
while.
that'd be
So
nice.
see if they can do that here in the second quarter. We'll be right back here on Highway 6 Sports.
From banjo fittings to Sotera and Durameters, Red J Welding offers a wide selection of liquid fertilizer parts across northeast Colorado with sizes from 1/4 to 3 inches. We also stock John Guest push-to-connect fittings for specialized applications. Need hoses? We've got vinyl, PVC, and EPDM from 1/2 to 3 inches, along with black steel and galvanized fittings ranging from 1/4 to 3 inches. Red J Welding, just 4 miles south of HAXTUN on Highway 59. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489.
At Points West Community
Highway 6 Sports. HAXTUN is never forgotten on highway6sports.com.
Welcome back to Akron. I'm Bryce Bibbs here with Mark Bornhoff. HAXTUN leads 19-4 at the beginning of the second quarter. Colin Cone drives into the paint. Kick out to Carter Locke. Locke over to Goddard. Goddard driving in. Hands it off to Starkeybaum. Back out to Koberstein, who has 2 threes. Koberstein drives into the paint. Gives it to Carter Locke. Carter Locke high off the glass. No good. Aspen Starkeybaum with the rebound and puts it in. Aspen could jump out of the gym. You know that. He was one of your receivers.
Yep.
And he used it right there.
Yeah, super athletic kid. Great job going up and getting that ball.
Glendy wants to hand it off. Colin Cone does a good job jumping the potential pass to Rehnquist. Rehnquist finally comes and grabs it. Rehnquist at the top of the key, guarded by Colin Cone. Lob pass inside here to Josh Palick. Palick working down Goddard. Puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound Goddard. That's his second rebound. Goddard. He wants to go to the glass. Puts it up. This one strong off the backboard. Herons comes down with this rebound. And that's his first rebound of the contest. 21-4 your score here in Akron. HAXTUN, the home team, leading this one. Glendy drives into the paint. Glendy, fader from 10 is up and good. HAXTUN faithful wanted to travel. I thought maybe yes, but it's close. I mean, wasn't super egregious as Carter Locke hands it off to Colin Cone. Skip pass here near side to Kanan Koberstein. Another 3. That one's just too strong. Koberstein gets his own rebound as that was a long rebound out to Goddard. Goddard drives into the paint. And there's going to be a foul. It looks like on the ground. That was before Herons was able to take a charge or a block, depending on what they would call, and Rehnquist
That's
has
third.
3.
It's a big foul. You probably have to sit the rest of or the majority at least of the second quarter here.
Rehnquist he was in foul trouble last time these two teams played. Goddard for 3. That's up and good.
Oh,
Stolen away. Carter Locke on the inbounds pass. Gives it over to Goddard. Goddard at the free throw line. Goddard puts it in. Chase Goddard putting on a clinic here at the beginning of the second quarter. Glendy, he wants to respond. Deep 3 off the back iron. No good. Rebound Magana. Down low to Palick. Palick reverse layup. It's going to be a foul on Starkey Bomb, and the reverse layup was good. Man, but if Starkey Bomb could have blocked that, you know how much momentum the Bulldogs have been rolling with there.
The old top of this field house might have came off. Would have been a big one. Great sequence coming out of this beginning of the second quarter here from the Bulldogs. Moving the ball, penetrating, dishing, rebounding. Doing a lot of things good right now.
26-8 is your score. Palick makes it 26-9. As a substitution, Trum will come in. Out will come Josh Palick. Goddard will walk it up the court here for HAXTUN. And he'll back up, guarded by Herons here. Last time, I already said this once, but last time Sedgwick County played a zone, and the Bulldogs didn't shoot well. So I'm just shocked as all get out that they've stayed in this man-to-man press. Shot from Carter Locke was no good. Rebound, kick out to Chase Goddard. Puts it up and in. Folks, he only needed 31 points coming into this game to reach 1,000. He might be thinking about that right now. He's like, I'm going to make some shots today.
Shooting with confidence, doing really well.
HAXTUN Bulldogs steal it down low. Aspen Starkey Bomb feeds Carter Locke out to Jackson Schramm. Jackson Schramm statistically the best three-point shooter on the team. Aspen going to fire a 3 himself. This one no good. Rebound. Jackson Schramm's right there. Puts it in. That's Schramm's third rebound. 31-9 is your current score. Noah Herons puts up a shot. Little hesitation, pump fake. Puts it up against Carter Locke. That's good. Good little shot from him. Chase Goddard. He takes it to the rim. He's blocked at the and oh my goodness, Aspen Starkey Bomb with a baby hook. Puts it up and in. Chase Goddard almost defended that ball from out of bounds. He's got to be careful doing that. That would be a technical foul.
Right.
If he were to have touched that thing. But that little baby hook from Aspen Starkey Bomb, that's how you draw it up. A travel here on the drive for Sedgwick County. We'll give Hanks the basketball.
Aspen checks out. Good minutes from him coming in there.
Yeah, 4
rebounds,
points.
Points. Yep.
Yeah, I'd put that on my recruiter highlighting film if I was Aspen.
Yep.
Heck of a shot. Jackson Schramm drives into the paint. Pump fake, puts up a 15-footer too strong. Rebound goes in the hands of Magana. Magana drives all the way to the near side block. This one gets tipped off of Goddard's face, unfortunately.
Ooh.
It went off of Herons and then tipped off of Goddard's head.
Okay.
And you can watch it on the replay. Happened all so fast.
Oh, yep.
The lob pass into Herons. Herons a little spin around jumper from 5 foot. The old trusty Noah Herons can put it up and in. That's pretty much his go-to right there. That spin around from 5. Coberstein drives in the paint, hands it off to Goddard. Goddard to the rim. Goddard puts it up and in. Goddard's got 19 in this first half. Stolen away by Jackson Schramm. Took me a while to add that up, folks. That's why it was so silent. Goddard kick out to Coberstein for 3. My goodness. Where was this on Tuesday? It seemed like HAXTUN couldn't buy a bucket on Tuesday against the Holyoke Dragons, and now they couldn't sell one.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's coming from Chase. It's coming from Kanan. It's coming from all over the place.
Kanan Coberstein, a little overzealous there after he makes that 3. as they feed it down inside to Palak. He lays it up in. Defense non-existent on that transaction right there.
No.
I would have to say. Haxton Bulldogs looking to just add to the scoring palooza that they've endured here. Almost 40 points in the first half. 38-15 is your current score. They give it to Goddard. Goddard with 19 points, drives into the paint, spin move, puts it up, and he traveled. He already used one pivot foot. He spun one way, stopped, turned the other way, switched his pivot feet. It's going to be a travel from Chase Goddard. Herons, guarded by Anderson, passes the timeline. Gets it over to Magana. Magana inside to Palak. Palak backing down Goddard, trying to step around him. He kind of does. Still had to put it up from the side of him. Palak has got 7 points in this one. 38-17. Schramm drives in, drives baseline, had a jumping Palak in front of him, had to put it up super high. And it was just too high off the glass. Palak gets the rebound. Palak wants to hand it off to a guard, finally gets Glendy. Glendy, fader, and he's blocked and fouled by Colin Cone.
Must have got a little body there, huh, Bryce?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's look at the replay, Mark, as we have our old trusty Highway 6 Sports replay on YouTube that you are watching currently. Glendy got the handoff. Colin Cone blocked it high in the air. I don't know. I would say no. Glendy makes his first free throw. 20-point lead for Haxton, 38-18. 2 minutes to go here in the second. That free throw from Glendy up and good as well. He's got 4. Larson walks it up, gets it to Schramm. Schramm looking inside. Koberstein asking for it on the opposite side of the gym, it seems like. He is wide open. Schramm, he's going to shoot a 3. He puts it up and in. Man, save it for later, guys.
Yeah, no kidding.
Glendy feeds Magana. Magana for 3. To respond, he puts it in. That's Corbin Magana.
I remember when I was in high school, Bryce, Rich Girk was always super concerned about.
Anderson puts it up. A good dump down pass from Madden.
Always super concerned about this gym being open on both sides, throwing out the shooters. Definitely not affecting these boys today.
Yeah, that is a true thing, though. You know, you don't have any depth perception when that's the case, as Koberstein saves it from going out of bounds. It goes into the hands of the Sedgwick County Cougar. They throw it up for Ryan Palak, and Ryan's going to get the foul against Carter Locke here because went through the back of him. They'll call it a push. Haxton basketball with 1 minute and 1 second remaining. Larson will hold it. Magana's going to come out and guard him. 50 seconds remain. Larson gets it near side to Jackson Schramm, who's guarded by Herons. Out to Carter Locke, guarded by Ryan Palak. Ryan Palak, a freshman, he's going to have about the same height as Josh, don't you think, Mark?
Yeah, I think that's in store for him. Yeah.
Larson drives far side, gets it to Carter Locke. 32 seconds left. Gets it near side to Kanan Koberstein. Koberstein back to Larson. Rehnquist with 3 fouls on the bench. Larson, good little pass there to Carter Locke. Puts it up and in. Carter Locke gets himself on the board with 2 points. 16 seconds left. Glendy, 45-22. Glendy hands it off to Herons. Herons now going to reverse his field, go baseline, feeds Josh Pellick. His length able to corral that one. Backing down Anderson, spin move, up and under, and puts it in. So a good little move there from Josh Palak to end the second period. It's 45-24 here at the end of the second period. As we'll send it to a break, we'll start a new live stream. If you're on YouTube, stay where you're at. Go get yourself, I guess you're probably working. I can't say go get yourself something to drink and hang out on your couch and your loved ones. But yeah, you're probably working right now. Mark and I are just hanging out, doing what we do. And, yeah, we're in Akron enjoying this one. And so you can enjoy it, too, at the luxury of your own home. And thanks to our sponsors on the screen that you see right there. So we will send it to a break. We'll be right back here on Highway 6 Sports.
At Points West Community Bank, we're all about you, our neighbors, friends, and dreamers. We're here to fuel your financial journey with personalized banking that puts your goals first. From home loans to checking accounts, we offer tailored solutions with a smile. Plus, we proudly sponsor local events and support new projects to keep our community thriving. Your success is our mission. Points West Community Bank, where community and banking connect. Member FDIC.
Kurtzers invites you to come check out the Walker Model R. The Walker Model R is perfect for any homeowner looking for the Walker mower cut with maneuverability at a residential price. The Walker Model R comes with a 42, 48, or 54-inch tilt-up deck for easy maintenance. Come to Kurtzers and request a test drive today. Kurtzers is your local source for Walker mowers, located 3 miles east of HAXTUN on Highway 6. Count on Walker mowers for fast, easy, beautiful mowing.
It's time for Coberstein Farms Angus 12th Annual Bull Sale, March 14th at the Ogallala Livestock Market, selling 20 elite females and 65 service age bulls. Preview our sale offering at kfangus.com or cci.live. Can't make it? Visit cci.live and do all of your online bidding and viewing. Don't miss it. That's the Coberstein Farms Angus 12th Annual Bull Sale at the Ogallala Livestock Market, March 14th at 1 p.m. That's March 14th at 1 p.m. at the Ogallala Livestock Market. We'll see you there.
Ready to buy, sell, or invest in HAXTUN, Colorado? Trust Canode Realty and Auction, LLC. Led by HAXTUN Athletics sponsors Laura and Tyler Canode, our team delivers expert real estate and auction services with unmatched local knowledge. From cozy homes to sprawling ranches, we've got you covered. Call 970-774-4500 today. Canode Realty and Auction, your HAXTUN home starts here. At Hofmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hofmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hofmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season. At HBF Feedlot, we're more than just a business. We're part of HAXTUN's heart, proudly supporting our town's events from fairs to fundraisers. We're here to help our community thrive. With hard work and hometown pride, HBF Feedlot is committed to feeding futures right here in HAXTUN. HBF Feedlot, a small community feeding a big world.
Hey Bulldog Nation, it's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at HAXTUN Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with HAXTUN Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
Building something special in Haxton? Haxton Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxton. Choose local. Stop by Haxton Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Halftime show. Wilson's Repair. Let's go. The halftime show.
Welcome back here. Welcome to your halftime show. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Mark Bornhoff. Well, we've been talking up here. Chase Goddard, 12 points away from 1,000 points in his high school career. I mean, I think he could probably do it this game. I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends on how long it takes him in the third quarter. You know, leaving him in the fourth if they continue to play like this. Now, that's barring a comeback. You know, Sedgwick County has every right and ability to come back in this game. We're all thinking about that, but hopefully the team doesn't have any clue, right? That's kind of the idea.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I doubt they do. You know, especially Chase, real humble kid. I doubt that anything is going through his mind right now about needing 10 points, 12 points, whatever. But yeah, I think the way Chase is shooting the ball right now, the biggest thing that might hold him back is if, you know, Coach Steve starts pulling the dogs off,
right,
you know, in the fourth and saving them for tomorrow, which understandably so. But
right.
Yeah,
well, yep. Let's go through it here. Sedgwick County, 4 points for Glendy. 2 free throws in there. Jackson Trum with the 2. Corbin Magana had a 3-pointer at the rebound. Tate Rehnquist has just a rebound, 3 fouls. Josh Palick with 9 points, 2 rebounds. Noah Herons with 6 points and 1 rebound. We look over here at the Haxton Fighting Bulldogs. Kaden Koberstein with 11. He's hit 3 threes so far. The only other one to do that, Chase Goddard. He's hit 3 threes as well. Jackson Trim has 5 points with a 3-pointer and 3 rebounds. Chase Goddard, 19 points and 2 rebounds. Aspen Starkey Bomb, 4 points and a beautiful baby hook in there. We mentioned that earlier. If you want to go watch that, you can literally go back on YouTube and just click through it. You can go back and watch it. Don't exactly know the time frame. Carter Locke, 2 points, and Corbin Anderson has 5 points and 2 rebounds. So, yeah, you know, and honestly, Mark, talking about Chase, to me, it's just get it out of the dang way. And then,
yeah,
you know, and especially in a game like this where right now it seems like Haxton's got control, a 19-point lead. Get it out of the way so then tomorrow, if they were to face Akron with a win here today, you know, you can go and play. Let's play Akron. Let's not have this to think about. You know?
Right.
And so to me, if you're Coach Steve, that's my motivation of keeping him in. And, you know, people ask, hey, why is he still in the game at some point? Well, it's just like, I would like to get this out of the way. You know, it's just like Parents' Night. You never have Parents' Night on the biggest LPAA matchup of the year.
Right.
You know, that's why we moved it to playing not a conference opponent. You know, and so everybody that's listening, now you know why that's the case. So why would you have a distraction on a game that you need the most attention to in the world?
Yeah.
So that's that might be something that they do here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I hope he can get 12.
And, you know, teenage boys, they're very set in their ways, and anything that throws them out of their, you know, normal routine, you don't want it. So
45-24 to start the third quarter. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Mark Bornhoff. Mark, did you like my new LPAA intro that we were doing earlier?
Absolutely love it, Bryce.
Let's listen to it, folks.
Let's do it.
LPAA action on Highway 6 Sports. Now here's Bryce Bivens.
And and Mark Bornhoff. We're back. Palick misses the first attempt here in the second half. Rebound Goddard. Larson out for three. Good from Larson. The shooting continues. Larson has got three. That's Larson's first points of the contest as Josh Palick backing down Goddard. Kick out here to Glendy. Glendy for three. That's no good. Rebound. Goddard. Goddard pushing it up the court here. Drives into the paint. Goddard kick out to Cone for two, and that's good. I know we're all thinking it selfishly, like, Goddard, take it to the rim, right?
Yeah.
Palick hands it off to Magana. Magana looking inside, gets it out to Rehnquist. Rehnquist has 3 fouls. Haven't seen him much in this game. First points on the way. That's no good. He'll stay scoreless in this one as Palick fighting for the rebound will go out of bounds on Sedgwick County.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Bryce. But that was a really good drive and dish there by Chase out to Colin.
Yeah, it was.
Shot.
Yeah. It's the fan in us, right? That's what
100%. Yep.
Koberstein, far side wing, gets it to Goddard. Goddard, guarded by Magana, feeds it down low to Schramm, out to Koberstein, inside to Cone, out to Schramm for three! They looked at each other in the locker room. They said, hey, guys, you want to set a record tonight? Let's do something fun.
Nice.
Jackson Schramm with 2 threes now, 53-24.
Chase is not in foul trouble. That's a good thing. Oh, they called that on Kanan, huh?
Kanan's got 2, yep. Yeah, Chase, no fouls for him on my sheet.
Nope, none on mine either.
Rehnquist, lob pass into Palick. Palick is back to the basket, gets it over to near side to Herons. That's the opposite corner, I suppose. Herons pump fakes a 3, foot on the line. That would be a deep 2 inside to Palick. Palick's been working down low. He's been doing really good. He's got 10 points in the paint and 1 free throw, 11 total points on the game. 6 minutes remain here in the third quarter, and they've kept Chase Goddard scoreless so far in the 2 minutes. Koberstein, 2-pointer, no good. Larson blocked at the rim on the rebound. And Glendy will go. Glendy hands it off to Rehnquist. Rehnquist inside to Herons, out to Palick for a deep 2, and a good-looking set shot there from Josh Palick. Palick's got 12, make it 13 with his free throw. 53-28. Larson driving into the paint. Tries to dish it to Colin Cone. Larson on the ground. That is Goddard regathers it, and that's going to be it. Got to be a flopper. Yep, there we go. I was going to say.
Yeah.
Because did we already have one flop warning, or was that in the girls' game?
No, that was in the girls' game.
Okay,
yep,
so that was for
that was
all you Sedgwick County fans. If you're listening, I thought that was during this game. They all kind of run together. So yeah, it's a good call. The block's a good call. That's going to be on Noah Herons. As Larson puts up a 3, and it's good. Wow. 10 3-pointers for HAXTUN right now. And I don't know what the school record is, but they're trying to get it. Herons. Lob pass to Palick at the high post. Palick faces up. Driving in, puts up a shot from about 5 feet, no good. Rehnquist with the rebound. His shot no good either. Koberstein will come up with it. Koberstein to the near sideline. Gets it to Goddard. Goddard, the floater in. We got our Goddard chart. And he only needs 10 left. Herons drives in. Gets it to Rehnquist at the top of the key, guarded by Cone. Rehnquist gets some separation. That 3 off target. And that's who's going to have to get hot if Sedgwick County wants any chance in this.
Yep. Not pick up any more fouls and get hot.
Right. Yep. He's got 3 fouls. Larson between his legs 3 times. Drives to the rim. Larson takes it to the rack. That one's too strong. Missed it. Rehnquist with another rebound. Tate Rehnquist hits his 3rd rebound. Down 30. 58-28. Herons in the paint. His shot no good. A rebound, Chase Goddard. Goddard to the rim. Puts it up and in. 8 to go. Noah Herons. Kick out here near side to Glendy. Glendy drives. Fader from 15. Too strong. Rebound, Chase Goddard once again. 5 more rebounds. Goddard. And Sedgwick County staying in this zone, or in this man-to-man. Goddard to the rim. They're going to say a carry?
Yeah, I think he got it just kind of caught up on his back hip that right there on his drive just for a second. Watch it on the replay, Bryce. I saw it.
Yeah, you're right. I forget we have this nifty little replay here.
Right there.
Yep, right there. Yep. Good call.
That's my JV reffing experience coming out right there.
Yeah. Yeah. You're the cream of the crop there, Marcus. Rehnquist loses off his foot, regathers it, gets it over to Palick. Near side corner. Palick double teamed. Goddard doing a good job. Then they get it over to Herons. Herons far side to Glendy. Glendy driving. Kick out Magana for 3. Too strong. And this is going to go off of Jackson Schramm. And Herons doing his best job to fight in there and get a rebound.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just kind of battling back and forth and just went off Jacks right before it went out of bounds.
32-point lead for Haxton. Lob pass over back to the inbounder. That's Rehnquist, and he makes his first 3 of the contest. In my book, that's his first point. So we're going to see Coach Steve call a timeout here. Chase Goddard, 8 points away from history here to be the 4th Haxton player to ever do it. To go into second male player.
Yep.
The only other male player to do it, his dad. Good genes, I guess, huh?
Yeah, for sure. And I think a lot of those are coming off of, they're not going back all time.
Yes, it's right. It's from
pretty much Rich Girk era.
Right. Yeah. I want to say the sheet that I had was 1994.
Yes.
But talking with Rich Girk and between Rich and Grant Edwards, Grant did the guys' research for me, all from the books when Rich was coaching. Rich actually got the girls' info from me with Dawson and Megan just recently, so I put them all together, and we were able to figure out the leaders. But Rich talking on the phone, he's like, we have the benefit of playing nearly 30-some games. He's like, back then, teams would play 20 games, and that was their entire season.
Well, and a lot of those without a three-point line as well.
Right.
So.
The farther back you go, for sure. Yep. And so he's, this 1,000-point scoring thing, it's kind of newer just because of that. More people are getting there. We're playing more games. If you make it farther, Haxton, I think, was Chase part of a state run when his freshman year, maybe. He was able, I think he had 58 points his freshman year. That's tough to do, to get that many points when you're a freshman. I think Kyle Pierce had 13, so that just shows you how hard it is. Yeah. Kyle is one of the best Haxton players to come out.
Right.
To score your freshman year, it's a hard thing to do. So Koberstein for 3, no good off the back iron. Rebound will go in the hands of Jackson Trum. Trum, that's going to be a 3-pointer from Glendy, and he travels before it. Koberstein walking up the court here for Haxton, around to Goddard, or that is Locke. Back out to Koberstein. Koberstein drives the free throw line out to Goddard. Goddard drives in on Herons, takes it to the rim, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line here. Man, and I hope he makes both, because you'd hate to see an odd number, right?
Yeah.
Miss it by like 1 or. .9-point game. Goddard to the line. First free throw, good.
Yeah, you make a good point about the number of games anymore, because it's that wasn't common back then, and And
this free throw up and good.
know there was some really good Haxton basketball players back in the day.
Right.
But yeah, they definitely didn't play 30 games in a season.
Yeah. Renquist, top of the key, feeds Herons down low. Herons working against Goddard, puts it up and in. Goddard pump fakes the 3. Over to, that is to Locke. Locke near side to Schramm. Schramm, ball above his head, finds an open Locke. Locke drives a free throw line, gets it to Goddard. Goddard going to take it to the rim. Goddard to the rim. He's blocked by Palick, but regathered here by Koberstein. Koberstein that's to Locke. Locke's blocked by Trum, and Haxton going to reset it with Schramm at the top. Schramm feeds it inside to Corbin Anderson. Corbin backing down Palick, and that's going to be out of bounds on Anderson. Goddard with 25 points. He only needs 6. 6 more. Corbin will come out. Aspen Starkey-Baum will come in. I like this play. You know, Aspen played good in the first half. Give him another shot here in the...
Yeah.
Herons, near side wing. Puts up a fader from 10. No good. Rebound Aspen right away, making a difference. It's his second rebound of the game. Aspen gets it near side to Carter Locke. Carter Locke to Jackson Schramm. Goddard working on Herons down low. They feed Goddard. Goddard backing down Herons. Puts it up, and it's good, but he's going to have a charge.
Almost. I guess the only thing I can really say there, Bryce, maybe the player control is that because Chase was kind of falling backwards a little bit.
And he was backing into him. Watch the replay here. He's backing into him, and it looked like Herons just set his feet. And just took it. So that's a good charge take. And they're going to be a travel on Josh Palick. He came from the far side corner, driving into the paint. But back to Chase Goddard's drive there, it looked like that was exactly why. That's what happened.
Well, and I think it's pretty safe to say that referee has no clue what Chase is chasing here, does it?
Yeah, right. Yeah. What are you doing? Koberstein out to Aspen Starkey-Baum. This one's blocked by Trum and a steal, but Bulldogs steal it back. Jackson Schramm. Schramm wants to drive baseline instead. 1 dribbles. 3 seconds left. Back to Jackson. Jackson for 3 at the buzzer. Good! Oh, my goodness! This is insane. Jackson has 3 threes. Kanan has 3 threes. Goddard has 3 threes. Larson with 2 threes. This is crazy basketball. And I agree, Mark. Where was this the other night? It's just like...
Yeah, right.
I mean, 4th time they played Holyoke, and it's just like, if they would have done this, they could beat it. If they can do this every game, they could beat any team.
Yep, exactly.
So,
yep.
But
their shooting is like the cherry on the top. They're playing good defense. They're rebounding well. They're taking care of the ball well. They're doing a lot of good things good tonight.
I'd like to thank our business sponsors, Canode Realty and Auction, Haxton Building Center, Kurtzer's, Colt by IWS, Hoffmeister Insurance, Points West Bank of Haxton, Main Street Graphics, Koberstein Farms, Angus LLC, Haxton Communications, Red J Welding, 5-Star Rental, Wilson's Repair, Speltz Roofing, Haxton Credit Union, Bivens Lawns LLC, First National Bank of Fleming, HBF Feedlot, Haxton Locker Plant, Wyatt Sprinklers, Goddard Farms, and Nico K-Lawn. Thank you to all of our sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports. As there's only a minute on the clock here in the 4th quarter. That's going to really be a thing for Chase here.
Yeah, good luck, Chase.
We'd be playing the foul game and everything, trying to get the ball back. Kanan to Cone. Cone, top of the key, guarded by Magana. Illegal screen on Anderson. And was there contact?
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like he stuck his leg out a little bit. But
it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. You can do the worm in the middle of the court. If you don't make contact with him,
right,
then it's not a foul. Looking at the replay, I don't know. It's close though. I'll give it to him. Always give the referees the benefit of the doubt, I suppose. That's Corbin's second foul. as they work it down low inside. The shot was no good. And we heard this last night was it Wednesday? And the Walters on the Sedgwick County stream were saying it, and this is 100% true. If it's not a kick on purpose, it's not a kick. That is obviously not on purpose down low, but Corbin Anderson going to get a foul here after the pass to Palak and had his hand in his back. And maybe give a little push there. So Palak going to go to the line. Palak's had himself a really good night tonight. 12 points from 2-point land, and he's made a free throw, I'm guessing on an and one situation. He's going to go to shoot number 2 and 3 free throws. This one off the front iron.
Yeah, watching the replay, Bryce, he just had his forearm in his back, gave him a little push there as he went up.
Palak, second free throw, good. He's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. 65-34 is your score here in Akron. Cone puts up that's about a 10-footer, no good. Rebound Palak. Palak pulls down just his third rebound. As Haxton's making so many shots, it's tough to get rebounds, Mark.
Yeah.
Herons feeds it down low.
Oh, here we go.
Steal away by Goddard. Goddard to the rim. Goddard puts it up and in. He needs 4. Noah Herons. Guarded by Anderson. Goddard making that one happen on his own. Gets a steal and takes it himself.
It's as easy as that, Chase. Just do that a couple more times.
Yeah. Everyone's fretting about it. He's not even worried about it. Rehnquist to the corner. Puts up a fader, no good. A rebound. Magana tips it up, and is that Ryan Palak? Puts in a 17-footer. Good little effort there from Ryan. It gets him his first points. 67-36. Cullen Cone. Around the perimeter to Schramm. Schramm pump fakes the 3. Now drives in. Puts up a shot from the block. And that's good. Man. Everybody getting on the board tonight. Magana puts up a deep 2. This one tried to bank it. No good. Rebound by Jackson Schramm. Jackson got pushed a little bit. But good job holding on to that thing. He pulls down his 4th rebound. Goddard going to take Herons to the rack. Pump fakes Palak. That shot no good. And Goddard wondering where maybe that foul call was. Yeah. As Herons going to drake it all the way to the rim himself. And Schramm wanted to take a charge there. And Herons did a good job avoiding it. Herons has got 10. 4 points away. Goddard. History. Goddard drives in the paint, spin move, puts it up, off the glass and good! 2 points! And he'll have it. Rehnquist drives in, gives it up here to, let's see, that was Josh. He had an air ball. Rebound, Ryan. His shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Then he's blocked by Cullen Cone twice. And it's going to be a foul on Cullen. Mark, I'm just really hoping that my unofficial stats are official. We did check with the clock at halftime. He did have 19 points, 2 points away from exactly 1,000. This first free throw from Ryan, good. That foul was against Cullen Cone, his second. Palak, second free throw, good. And so, Chase Goddard looks a little gassed.
Yeah, he does.
There's a reason he's in this game.
Sorry, Chase, you're not coming out.
Goddard, for history, no good. Misses a 3. It's 71-40. Josh Palak is going to travel. And so we'll see if Haxton will give Goddard the green light once again.
We are for sure giving him the green light up here, Bryce.
Oh, yes, yeah. Take whatever shot you want.
He's open when he crosses half court.
Goddard sneaks around into the corner.
Oh.
This ball, Herons knew what was going on. Goddard at the three-point line. It's only 2 points away. He can just take it to the rack if he wants. Those would be nerve-wracking free throws, wouldn't it? Goddard. To Locke, back to Goddard. Goddard for three.
Here we go. Here we
It's
go.
up. Oh, off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Colin Cone.
Oh, here we go.
Goddard to the rim. Goddard.
There it is. There it is.
1,000 points.
He did it. Jeff Chase. Oh, he's going for 1,002.
Goddard, he doesn't care. He wants more. And maybe he was fouled. Colin Cone down low. Chase Goddard, I think before Steve takes him out, you might want to make sure, right?
Yeah, double check that. Pull up Max Preps or something on the sideline.
Yeah, he better get a couple more just in case, because
You never want to go in right at the mark.
I know. Well, and I hope I'm right. You know, that's the thing. Goddard's gonna be fouled. Here we go.
There we go. Four on Rehnquist.
Goddard, first free throw, good. Haxton faithful going nuts, man.
Oh, they got Seth Seeger and Hayden Starkey-Baum and Coleman Firm and Zach Ferrer down here with 1,000 written on their bellies.
Let's keep this broadcast PG-13, folks.
Sorry about that. Make sure Cannon doesn't get the camera over there.
Yep. Goddard puts it in, and Goddard gets a standing ovation from the crowd. Goddard finishes with 1,000 points here. Not in the game, but in his career. What a game that would be. 75-40, 3 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. I'm going to be all off on Goddard's final points because sitting there celebrating too much. Glendy's going to travel.
We got 2 free throws there.
So must have had 33, right? Is that kind of what we're thinking?
Yep.
Okay. 33 points for Goddard. He had 32 points against Holyoke. That's crazy. Schramm, near side wing. Schramm, ball above his head, gets it to Aspen Starkey-Baum. Haxton Bulldogs are playing lights out today from three-point line, from 2-point, everything. It just, what a job. Been a lot of fun.
Yep.
Oh, Glendy gets a steal here. Glendy to the rim. Glendy's going to get blocked by Aspen Starkey-Baum. That was amazing. That's that length that we're talking about. My goodness. And it didn't hit the backboard yet, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
Well, Sedgwick County fans, they might be wondering what was going on during that whole thing. If you're sitting here wondering,
Right.
like, well, why is Goddard still shooting? Why, I mean, that's just one of them things that's just like, that's a special moment. And like I mentioned, get it out of the way. Because tomorrow you've got a big game against Akron. It could alter where you go in regionals. It could be a huge game changer. If you lose the game or win whatever it is, whatever the result is, it could send you from, we're not going to host, folks. I hate to break it to you, we're not going to host. That's just said and done. But that could send you to Byers. That could send you to Vail. It could send you to Golden. I don't know where we're going to go. And controlling your destiny, I think, is important. And being in the right headspace is a huge part of it. Grayson Biesmeyer, second stringer's in here for Haxton. Biesmeyer's got it at the far side wing. Now near side to Grauberger. Grauberger to Aspen Starkey-Baum.
And, Bryce, Chase is a humble dude. He's going to tell you that he's not thinking about it. It's not important.
Right.
But just that little, human nature fraction in your mind, it's taken care of now. So.
Yep, I agree. This shot no good. Rebound loose, and Luke Gales comes up with it. Grayson Biesmeyer driving into the paint. Kick out. 2 minutes to go here. 35-point game. 75. Haxton hasn't scored 75 since the number 75 was invented. As Grayson Biesmeyer puts this pass inside to Aspen Starkey-Baum, and he's going to be fouled to go to the line.
That was a fun one. It was a fun one today, Bryce.
Yeah. Hey, I truly can't believe that all happened in 2 games. We were talking,
Right.
We're like, hey, he's got 62 points or 63 to go before the Holyoke game. We're like, gosh, okay, if he averages 13 points a game throughout the rest of the season, he's like, I'll take this and run with it.
Right. Yeah.
I never would have thought he would have got that today. So great performance by Chase Goddard.
Now,
I
think there's only one left to do is chase his dad down, take the number 1 men's scoring leader over. So
wouldn't that be great? I think he's got he's only got 58 points to go, and he'll tie him.
Yep.
59 points to take it. At 1,061 would be the highest ever in the, recorded past.
Right. The archives of that they go. So then you make a good regional tournament and get into state basketball. So
next step for this team is you make it to state. That's the next goal. Obviously we're going to make the regional tournament, being at number 10 or 11, whatever it is. But Sedgwick County putting up a couple points here, 76-42. This one might get Akron a little bit back on track here with their time situation. The next game's supposed to start at 3:00, and 3:12 right now with 27 seconds remaining. 76-42 is the score with 21 seconds left. Haxton going to win. They're going to play Akron, a hot Haxton hand. Going to play Akron, who went to overtime against Burlington, played a very fun game against Burlington, folks. That'll do it. Chase Goddard, your newest 1,000-point scorer in the LPAA. He had 58 points his freshman year and 408 plus this year to get to that point. And so, folks, we'll get into our Wilson's Repair postgame show. Here, Connor. We'll show the camera. Connor, show the camera what we got for him here. Congratulations, Chase Goddard, 1,000-point club. And that's pretty cool feat to have here. As let's go through your Wilson's Repair postgame show. Mark, I think you can obviously say that our player of the game. What would you think?
We might debate it off air a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll try to figure it out, but yeah.
We have 33 points. He might have had 32. I'm not sure. We were kind of everywhere. Yeah, we thought about it. People are asking us about it. We don't know. I think Mark, he did a good job. I don't know if he could get player of the game. I don't know how that works, but cool. Obviously, Chase Goddard, player of the game here. He had 5 rebounds in there. The team did outstanding today. 3 players with 3 3-pointers. Chase, Jackson, Kanan. Madden had 2 3-pointers. Just a really fun game here in your Wilson's Repair post-game show. You're called by IWS player of the game, Chase Goddard. He hit 1,000 career points. And just like that, they're off to the next game. We have to as well. We'll take a break. Great job. We'll see Haxton in the Consolation Championship against Akron tomorrow. We'll see you then. We'll actually see you next, Haxton fans, but everyone else, we'll see you in about 3 minutes for this Marino versus Holyoke matchup.